What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Touch Grass Go Fast. Today I'm going to be riding around in Venice Beach, California. Got the Venice sign right here, so we are in the heart of Venice, California right here. And just going to go see what's up. It's a Wednesday here after, I think, about 6. So it should be picking up down here and a lot of people out. See if I can actually get up through here. Yeah, so if you come down here, this is like the main spot where all of the restaurants are in Venice, and on the boardwalk main entranceway, which goes into the skate park. This is also probably the busiest crosswalk where everyone comes to take photos in front of this sign ahead of me here. I don't know really what I'm going to see. Venice is pretty wild. I won't be directly on the boardwalk, obviously, with the bike, but there's still a lot of random stuff that goes on down here, so we'll see. So up here's a few bars and like little used to be a club over in that spot. Mainly it's just a lot of bougie restaurants now. Everything's going towards the whole like upscale restaurant type of vibe instead of what it used to be back in the day, which is more just straight bars. And this is obviously the main little strip over this way. See if I can get to a spot where it kind of gets right onto the boardwalk here. This is the main part of the boardwalk over here. We got some of the shops. There's a little dispensary over here. Police station's dead in front of us with a little open field skate park off to the right. Basketball courts off to the left. Yep, got a good amount of people walking around here. I had to cut out the audio from this clip just because there was music playing here in the background. I didn't want to get a copyright strike here from YouTube. So just gonna turn around out of this spot. Might stop back here later to grab a photo, but this is kind of one of the main areas over here in Venice. I'm gonna go around to another side here. Directly in front of me is Hotel Irwin over on the kind of front left, and I'm just gonna head down this alleyway to see if I can get to a different spot. Basketball courts, Dogtown. Cool thing about Venice is a lot of these buildings and apartments over here, which all these pretty much are painted up really cool with different designs and art. Like this apartment, that's like literally someone's expensive 4 or 5 grand a month house that they or townhouse that they're renting. That's all spray painted out. There's another part of Venice too that I'm gonna try to go to here in a second. That's called the canals. It's literally like their little redesign of the canals right here in Venice, which nowhere near as nice, but still kind of a cool little concept that we have here. Let's see if I can get to it. Haven't gone this way in a while, so I believe it's on this road, but I forget where the turn off for it is. So we will see if I'm going the right way here. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it's a one-way that comes from the other side. I think we have to go this way first to get to it, and then come back the other way, if I remember this correctly. That is a big truck. I don't know what you're doing with that out here where every parking spot is small as can be, but whatever floats your boat. Doggy. The area we're coming up to is the other bar side of Venice where it touches Marina. It's also where the Venice Pier is at. When we go up here and make a right, then I'll loop back. Tell you what, there's a good amount of traffic on this right now. All right, let's see if we can make this right here. I think my fan kicked on this bike from idling for so long. I haven't heard that thing turn on in a while. Doggy. Yep, over here, more bars. This is where Venice touches Marina. Got Cabo Cantina, Hanano's, a lot of good little spots over here. I like this side a little more because most of these things are overlooking the beach and kind of like right on it. You go straight down this way into the parking lot, then you're actually on the pier over here. I'm going to make a U-turn here because I don't plan on going all the way on it. Good to see people out finally in summer. Winter it becomes a ghost town, which is cool if you're a local because there's less traffic, but it's definitely more of a vibe when there's people out and about moving around. Alright, let's see if I can find where we actually go down the canal here, because I have no idea what road it's supposed to be. It's probably not this one because this doesn't look like it goes anywhere, which means it's probably up on the other side, which means I have to try this again here. Dog is not having it. Let's see if I can take it across here. It's like the worst road right here to try to make it across. See if I can find where we cross to go over onto the actual canal here. It's got to be one of these streets over here. I haven't done this in so long, especially with a vehicle. There's a nice walk section that's easier to get to over to my left, but not as easy from a vehicle, at least if you don't know where you're going, which I do not. So let's see here. That says Grand Canal, that says about right. That is blocked to vehicles. Let's see. One of these lefts has to take us on here, because otherwise, it has to be. I saw a car go by this one. We're right next to it. Yep. So this is the Venice canals over here. Stop over here for a second. Bunch of cool little boats. Water's pretty low right now, so definitely can't use the boats. They're all sitting on land. That's pretty funny, actually. Basically wraps around different parts of Venice and goes through back to the main spot that we were on. It has a bunch of nice houses on it, obviously, because you got to pay extra to live on the canals. I don't think I've ever seen the water this low. I mean, that is pretty much unusable for any of that, and there's like a foot of water left on the middle of it. So you can tell it's a popular spot to go, even though this isn't the main walkway for it. People are definitely walking and running in and out of the canals and enjoying the scenery. Little park here. I do not remember that park being here, so looks pretty new. Doesn't look that ran down, because Venice is a city controlled by the county, so most things here are pretty old. A cool house over that way. Sick little flamingo boat. I like the style of that house right there. Yeah, it looks like this put us back on North Venice Boulevard over here. Doggy. Another guy on dual sport, let's go. And what do we have going on over here? So I'm saying, in Venice there's always stuff going on. You never know what it is, but there's always events and promotional stuff going on. So I'm assuming this is something promotional for something, because everyone seems to be in workout attire, so gotta be for something. Guess we're gonna double loop back here and head back towards the water itself. pretty sick one wheel. I always wanted to ride one of those things because they look fun, but I've never been willing to invest the money to actually try it out. But they do look really fun. And I'm gonna go straight. I'm not gonna wait for that. This is basically gonna take us right back to where we started, right by the Venice sign, where I'm gonna go back down to as well. Because I do need a thumbnail for the video. And I think I'm gonna get it down here by the boardwalk. Biggest roundabout that we literally have over on the west side. It's the sketchiest one too. Because nobody knows how to use it. And back at the Venice side. Kind of full little lap of Venice. Venice isn't a huge area, but it's definitely a vibrant and active area to go through. And if you're here, this is where most people come to visit if you're visiting LA, just because it's such a unique, kind of free-spirited beach where you really see anything and everything. And if you ever want a good breakfast sandwich, there's a place over there called Egg Slut. Definitely recommend it. It is absolutely fire. If you're on a budget, never heard anything about it because no one really talks about it, but that is technically a hostel up there on the second and third floor, which if I were to guess would probably be a little sketchy because Venice is definitely not the safest area in LA, especially after dark. But I mean, if you're on a budget, maybe it's safe, who knows. I've never tried to stay there and don't know anyone who has. Now let's see if I can get a good spot here to get a photo. It's a cool road. This kind of has a little bit of brick on it, and then obviously a rental bike spot down here with the basketball courts and Dogtown in the background. And just to get a little look at the bike here. Yeah, it's definitely busy down here. I feel like I have a mystery liquid on my shoe right now, which I'm definitely not hyped about. Foot feels a little slicker than if it was just water, and I'm really hoping it's just water on this brick, because that was an interesting feeling. Now it's time to cut up and head back home. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh. Homie packing up all his stuff. If you guys like the videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you all who have already. It definitely helps me out. We'll be making a lot more of them. Feel free to recommend places to go. I know this is a popular spot just because everyone recognizes it. If you go anywhere in LA, there's like Beverly Hills, Hollywood, and then they always show up our beach here. So that'd be a cool little ride since I live so close to it. Gonna head home now because I'm getting hungry and it's about dinner time. So need to get back and see what's for dinner. Hey. That's sick. What are we doing? Come on, buddy. Let's go, let's go. I want to slow down all the way. Come on, you got this. Get your forward edge moving. I could just go another lane, which I'm going to do. It's just a doggy day. Doggy. God loves seeing a good dog on the rides here. And another one. It's like the dog corner right now. Everyone has their dog over here. Other doggy. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it pretty much here. We're going back into Santa Monica. Anyone who's joined me again, I appreciate you coming along for the ride. Until next time, keep on riding.